So everyone knows how much profit it is in crafting in Albion Online, right? And people say that during beginner phase, crafting is not profitable. And they say that do not do crafting if you do not have millions silver, right? Because it will be loss. Now let me clear you. Today in this video, I will show you how I earned profit from crafting the most basic chess piece, how to find value from that gear, how you can earn millions of silvers from crafting as a beginner crafter who have at least 5 million silvers. 5 million is nothing for a beginner player because 3 days premium is enough. And here I will be starting with 3 million with small scale crafting and small scale transport to show you that beginner crafter does have potential and profit in crafting. I will be doing only 30 piece of gears crafting and show you how I earn profit. Also, I will show some hidden silver earning tips during the video too, which non-crafter can use that method to earn silver too. Now in crafting on Albion Online, the only thing you need to remember is to choose one specific gear at a time and mastering it. You can craft almost all gears while unlocking to specific profitable tier, but you need to spec up only one gear at a time. Do remember that. So, hello guys, welcome back to another beginner guide to how to start your crafting journey without premium series in Albion Online. In this method, I will be choosing one specific gear to start crafting journey, which is Assassin Jacket. As I said, you will also learn how to research and market about what to craft and how to craft so that you won't have to craft what I am crafting and flooding market with same gears. You can craft anything you like, but first let's start with gear that needs only one resources like leathers. So the first thing to do is to buy order soul and runes from the cheapest market. You need to visit all cities and check the price for buy order to get the runes and soul at cheapest price. Why soul and runes? Because you guessed it right, we will not only do crafting in this video, we will also enchant out crafted gears to make silver from the crafted gears. This method will include the profit from crafted gears, so flipping runes or soul in the market is also another method to earn silver, but that will be another topic for another day. Now back to the crafting video. After I researched all the markets from all cities except Carolean and Brazilian, here are the prices of rune and soul in each market when I researched. Now remember that the price always changes in the market, so you can get these even lower price or little high price. Before putting your buy order, check what other players are buying at and how many they are buying. You don't want to be at waiting lists. Just increase 1 silver and put your buy order in first if you want to get yourself fast. Also, you can do this before going to bed. After doing some research, I put the buy order in Fort Sterling. As I said, I will be doing a 30 piece of Assassin Jacket. I will need 5,760 pieces of runes and soul each to enchant my Assassin Jacket. Now the cost for 5,760 runes and soul is around 1,347,840 including all tax. Now as you have already guessed, the chess piece I will be crafting for this video is tier 5. Now why I think tier 5 is the best tier for crafting and profitable is, it is the mostly used level in the game. From beginners to intermediate player and even pro players, they use tier 5 gears most. After tier 5, tier 6 gears are another mostly used ones in the game, but as we are the beginner crafter and we are currently on budget, we will be crafting tier 5 gears. Also, unlocking tier 5 crafting is very easy and it costs less, thus making it the budget friendly. Now there is another 2 methods for unlocking tier 5 crafting. First one is crafting tier 3 and then tier 4 to unlock tier 5 with resources, for example, tier 5 Assassin Jacket by using the resources like leather. This first method is a long run, costs more than the method number 2. So the method number 2 is to buy the required number of tier 4 jackets from the market and then study them to unlock tier 5 crafting. This way, it will be easier, faster, and it will cost less. Also, it took me around 80 pieces of leather armor to unlock tier 5 crafting for Assassin Jacket. And as for the 80 piece of leather armor, you can buy order it with below 100,000, which is very cheap instead of buying resources to craft those gears. Also, remember it guys, you can unlock any gears to tier 5 with this method except artifacts, gears that are expensive, because it will cost more. However, in this method, as we are going as the honorable crafter, I will be crafting tier 4 with tier 4 resources And then I will study those Tier 4 assassin jackets to unlock Tier 5 assassin jackets. Now, another thing to remember before crafting anything is to know which city has the crafting bonuses. For example, I went to Thetford to craft assassin jacket because Thetford City has leather armor crafting bonus, which means I get some resources back when I craft assassin jacket. To check which city has bonus return rate, just open the map and click the city and you can see the bonuses. Easy to understand it, right? Now back to the video. Up to this point, you will see that we are on loss because we spended resources and silver to unlock Tier 5 Assassin Jacket. However, we will recover everything later. Also, as I already told you, you will need normal 70 to 80 piece of Assassin Jacket to study to unlock Tier 5 level crafting. Here I have only 39 piece of Assassin Jacket after crafting and spending around 141,000. Again, I spended another 140,000 silver for the resources to craft another set of gears to unlock Tier 5 crafting. So basically now you know why beginner crafting is not profitable at first if you do method number 1, which is crafting by resources. Thus, even if you are a gatherer and if you have resources to unlock Tier 4, follow the method number 2, which is to sell the Tier 4 resources instead and buy the Tier 4 gears at cheap price and unlock Tier 5 crafting. Now here again I have bought 500 Tier 5 leather to craft 30 piece of Assassin Jacket, even though I will only need 480. So it cost me another 484,800 silver to buy 500 Tier 5 leather. Again, if I have bought Tier 5 Assassin Jacket instead of crafting, it would have cost me only 280,000 to 300,000 silver, and I could have saved 100,000 silver, but we will not be doing that because we are leveling Assassin Jacket crafting. Now, after I finished my 30 piece of small-scale crafting, I will now head to Limhurst to enchant and sell the 5.2 Assassin Jacket because after I did some research, Limhurst has the highest price. Now let's summarize all expenses for during this crafting guide. I bought Tier 4 resources at 281,000 silver. I bought 500 Tier 5 leather at 484,800 silver. And I bought Soul and Runes at 1347840. I upgraded some crafted gears from normal to outstanding for around 438,973 silver, and let's add 100,000 for missed expenses. So in total, spend 2,652,613 silvers. And I have 3,230,000 estimate market value already. So even though we followed method number 1 crafting, we will still earn profit from here. And yes, the main spice for the profit is from the enchantment. Now, for players who are non-crafter and only want to earn silver, you can buy order Tier 5 gears and enchant it to 5.2 after doing research in market. If I had followed method number 2, buying gears and enchanting only, the total expenses would have been 283,230 for 30 pieces of outstanding great assassin jackets and 1,347,840 for runes and soul. So the total expenses would have been 1,631,070 silver, and I would enchant those Tier 5 gears to 5.2, and I would have 3,230,000 silver. So basically, I would have earned around 1,598,930 silver profit from only 30 piece of assassin jacket gears. Did you got it? Now, why to bother crafting if there is more silver in enchanting only, you may say? But when you craft, you start to spec your crafting level, and you will start to have more return rate bonus, low focus point needed, and once you start crafting above Tier 7 gears, you will earn more than those non-crafter. You will earn more silver within less time. Also, you will fill your crafting spec. Now, this is how to start your crafting journey and earn profit as a beginner crafter. I started with 3 million silver, and I earned around 500,000 silver from only 30 piece of assassin jacket, and without any premium and by staying in safe zone. Just imagine your grizzly bear can carry more than 350 assassin jackets, for example, and you sold those assassin jackets in the market, how much you will be earning. Maybe not in one run, but multiple runs, multiple times. How much you would have made within a week. Also, imagine how much fame you would have gained crafting, or imagine how much you can make as a non-crafter too. Now do some research on different gears or even weapons and start crafting or start enchanting. If you like my guide, please do like and subscribe my channel for more guides like this. My name is Meow, and see you on next video. Peace out.